Well, it's good morning from the world's busiest airport. Once inside, we'll queue up with thousands of our favorite single-serving friends. We'll see if our flight's going to be turbulent. We'll enjoy the first-class experience, and I'll show you why this feels like Groundhog Day. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, and this place is completely full. Looks like we're doing self-bag tagging. It does appear that you could do regular Sky Priority check-in on the other side, but I'm guessing that self-tagging is going to be faster. Who knows? That's what I'm doing today, at least. Self-tag. This may not be that good of an idea. It's a huge line. It's pretty crazy. We'll see. It wasn't too bad. It is 7:38. Precheck line is even longer. It's massive. They have clear plus Precheck gets the super short line. Just a regular Precheck gets the long line. It's a dedicated Precheck area, but it's still a very long line. Had no families and kids and strollers and stuff, so they opened the special gate and let us into the special handling line, which was awesome because we cut 2/3 of the line. I'm going to pause here and make a special point about this. It took me 1 hour to get through first class check-in and through security with Precheck, and only because I was able to cut the line in Precheck. If you don't have Precheck and you don't have first class, my advice to you at a big airport like Atlanta is to get there 3 hours before your boarding time. Takes forever in these big airports. It is now 8 o'clock. So I got plenty of time to take the plane train down to A. There is a priority pass lounge all the way down in the international concourse. I guess that's F. Not feeling it this morning. I'm gonna skip the lounge. I need to find a snack du jour. I miscalculated my snacks du jour, so hopefully they got something. If not, there will be no snack du jour today, so stay tuned for that. Welcome to the plane train. That's a walkway to B, but just take a look at the lovely fake forest and animal nature sounds. So relaxing. And onto the concourse where it's not so relaxing. The A concourse does have a food court. I had forgotten about that. And I'm going to 33, so that's over here to my right. My plane has arrived. N306DN. Okay, let's check the turbulence predictor for today's flight. So Atlanta to Boise. Delta 874. There's two direct flights to Boise from Atlanta. A321, that looks right. And just some light turbulence, it says. Smooth flight.
I'm very ready to go home. It's been a long 9 days for me. I think this is the longest solo trip I've made.
Check out the seat. Got our touchscreen with power and headphones. Backpack doesn't really want to go underneath, but I don't think that matters. 2 power ports. Tray table in the arm. Pure Life water. It's interesting. It's usually Delta branded. And as I boarded, they were handing out headsets. As you would expect, massive legroom in first class. I am looking forward to a relaxing 4 hours to Boise. Delta has rolled out an exciting new perk for SkyMiles members. At least they think it's exciting. It's free Wi-Fi for SkyMiles members. If you're not a SkyMiles member, you'll need to join to get the free Wi-Fi. But of course, if you're flying with Delta, why don't you have SkyMiles? I must ask. Regardless, it'll give you access to the Wi-Fi. I pretty much only use it for flight tracking and loading pictures up to Instagram, but you might have other uses. So join SkyMiles and you too can get free Wi-Fi. So I paused the movie and I see this little symbol here which I haven't seen before, so I pushed it. And you get like a picture-in-picture moving map. Service is kicked off with drink service. Stick with the Coke Zero. I thought about orange juice, but the food today will be a chicken sandwich, which I declined, of course, and a fruit and cheese plate. I'm curious to see if this is the same box I got last month on my way back from Minneapolis, or if it's an actual fruit and cheese plate. So that should be coming out momentarily. As I was suspecting, the fruit and cheese box. Triple chocolate chip cookie. So grapes and some apricots and the egg are all good. Egg's good. Grapes are good. Apricot's good. It's not really lunch though. It's kind of just a snack. My neighbor got the turkey sandwich. It's like a croissant sandwich. Looks really good. A lot better than fruit and cheese. Not that there's anything wrong with fruit and cheese. It's fine. It's that time again. Time for the snack du jour.
What is
snack
du jour?
It's the
snack
of the day.
That sounds good. I'll have that.
For today's snack du jour, I've got Bear Baked Crunchy Cinnamon Banana Chips. All natural. It's just bananas and cinnamon. Those are really good. It's sweet because the banana is sweet. A little touch of cinnamon. That's really good. I approve. Passing Wichita, Kansas. I really like this picture-in-picture. Another Coke. And for my snack, I got Miss Vicky's. So some kettle-cooked chips. And we happen to be flying over Denver International Airport as we speak. If you're on a road trip in eastern Idaho and are looking for a little geologic side trip, might I recommend the Craters of the Moon National Monument. These dark patches you see below me are lava fields that are the southern part of the monument. There's a visitor center, there's camping, and you can even climb a cinder cone and see some itsy-bitsy volcanoes from way back in the past. Here's the turbulence predictor from Turbly as we're descending into Boise. We're getting a little bumpy. I don't know that I would call it turbulence, but some people would. It also predicted turbulence an hour after departure, and I didn't really feel any of that, so for the most part, I'd say this predictor was pretty good. As we arrive in the beautiful city of Boise, the city of trees, they call it. Please post any questions or comments you've got about this trip below. Remember, give yourself plenty of time in Atlanta. It is a huge airport, and you're going to need the time if you're not in first class and you don't have pre-check or clear or any of those things. It takes forever to get through all the lines. And let's continue with the rest of the trip report.
It's our pleasure to welcome you to Boise, where local time is 12:23.
Welcome to Boise. Gate's still occupied, so we're well short of the gate here. Just stay in your seatbelts fast, and we'll get that seatbelt sign off just as soon as we can get parked. Thank you.
And very slowly coming into view is the Embraer that is now waiting for us. Sorry, guys. Today's overall flight time was 4 hours and 14 minutes. Departed to the west out of Atlanta before turning northwest, crossing Alabama, Mississippi, Arkansas, Kansas, Colorado, Wyoming, before landing in Boise, Idaho. Peak altitude today was 34,000 feet. Thanks for watching today's presentation. If you like what I do here on YouTube and Facebook, please go ahead and give this video a like. It really helps me out with the algorithm. If you want to do even more, you can subscribe to the channel. That's always appreciated as well. And if you've watched any of my live streams, you may have seen a story I did a couple weeks ago about the LAX airport banning water bottles. So it occurred to me that I could be part of the solution when it comes to bring your own bottles. So I've rolled out a new membership perk on my channel. If you join at the hydrated traveler level, you can get yourself a silicone water bottle. Ooh, very, very expandable with a little travels with Trizity on the lid. If that's not to your liking, you can get yourself a steel version with a logo on it. A couple perks if you become a member of the channel. So please take advantage of that, and I will see you next time. It's time to wish you and everybody you know happy travels. Thanks for watching. See you next time.